Hey everybody, it's Jess here with Jess. Thank you so much for watching today. I believe this is week 14 weigh-in. Is that right? On Weight Watchers. This is coming to you a couple days late, and that's because we've been out of town. I'm sure if you've been following my channel, you already know that. But if you are new and you're just stumbling across this video, we have been out of town. We have had the craziest June ever. It's been so busy. We were out of town for my brother's wedding at the first part of the month, and then David was at camp for a week, and then when he got back, we just had a few days, and our friends from Texas came to visit us, and then we had like 2 days, and then we left to go visit David's side of the family. So it's been crazy. We've had a ton of traveling. I feel like weight loss was just a wash this month, but that's okay because it was still better than me not even trying and gaining way more weight. You know, I mean, it is what it is. I normally like to say that because I feel like people use that as an excuse, and maybe I'm using it as an excuse, but I wanted to enjoy my time. I didn't want to be counting every little thing. I just wanted to enjoy the time that we were away. So we are back home now. It feels really good to be back, trying to get back in the swing of things. And this, like I said, is a couple days late, but I just kind of wanted to check in. This is not my normal time to shoot this video, so I'm in my mom attire here, and just getting the kids dinner fed, you know, dinner cooked, and David's bathing them right now. So I had a quick minute to talk about my weigh-in. You saw that we had a ton of yummy food this past few weeks. We've been out to eat a ton. We've had all kinds of yummy food. I mean, just so good. And I haven't I did track while we were in Florence. That's where David's family lives, and I don't know, it was crazy. I think tracking, even when you go way over, is still good because number one, it helps with my OCD tendency of wanting everything to be perfect, and then when I fail to make it perfect, I just say forget it, I'm not doing this anymore, and then I just go off the deep end. It also helps me kind of see where I'm at even when I'm higher. It holds you accountable, and I feel like it stops you from eating as much as you would normally eat. Just seeing it in black and white just automatically kind of makes you say, whoa, I just had a lot of food. So I averaged 70 to 90 points a day or something while we were there. It was totally worth it. I do not regret it, but now it's time to get back on track. So I'm hitting that reset button in my mind. I'm just starting fresh. I'm remembering all the reasons why I want to do this for myself, and all the reasons that, you know, I started this in the first place, and I am ready to just start over and get back on track. So let me tell you my goals for the week, and then I'll get into the weight update. So the first goal I have is to stay within my daily points. I have already used my weeklies for this week. They're gone. They're negative. So they will reset on Wednesday, and so until then I don't want to use any more weeklies, and I want to track every single bite, and that is the huge number one goal. If I can't do anything else and that's all I do, that'll be a huge success. So I have 36 smart points. I did get down to 35, but then I gained a little bit of weight, and so it moved me back up to 36. So and the smart points, if you don't know, they're calculated based on your height, your age, your weight, and so everybody's is very broad. So I am very tall and I am fairly young, and so it gives me 36 points. I don't know the math behind it. My second goal, number 2, is to get my steps in, and to help me stay on track, I signed up for a step bet. Now this is kind of like a diet bet. Diet bet is where you bet you're going to lose weight, and in you don't lose weight, you don't get your money back. I am terrified of that one because the scale, you can't always know for a shadow of a doubt that you're going to lose weight. I mean, sometimes you just have, especially as women, you can't guarantee that. So I've never done a diet bet, but when they came out with step bet, I do like that because you are in control on how many steps you get a day. So I really like that concept. So I found a $20 step bet. It's for 6 weeks. You put $20 in the pot, and you have 4 days a week where you have to hit your active goal, and then 2 days a week where you have to hit a stretch goal, which is a little higher, and then 1 day a week is a free day. So I like that because if something comes up or whatever, you have a little bit of wiggle room. They calculate your goal for you, and they gave me a goal of like, I think it's like 7,600 steps a day for my active days, and then it goes up to like 9,300 for my stretch days, which I think is a fairly attainable, realistic goal for me. So I really think that that is going to push me to not give up on the steps, because I don't want to lose my 20 bucks. It's only 20 bucks. There's a lot of games that are 40, but I just had a 20-buck one to start out with because I've never done it before. So I think it's really going to help. I forget the name of it. If you are interested, you have to have the app on your phone, and then you either have to have a Fitbit or I think a Apple Watch. They don't accept a whole lot of other ones, and it just works off of your app and your device. So I'm very excited to start that. This first week, I think I'm at the very end of the week. It's just a warm-up week, so it just kind of lets you try it out without being eliminated if you don't meet your goals. And then starting next week is where you have to meet your goals or you'll be out your money. So I'm really excited. 6 weeks, I think it ends August 13th. I really think it's going to help. My third goal is to drink my water. I have done really bad about this lately. I had gotten to where it was becoming second nature to me. It just was happening automatically. I was just drinking a lot of water. But I've been doing a lot more diet sodas and just not even drinking that much of that, just not drinking a lot. And that really is not good because a lot of times you're not hungry, you're thirsty. So I'm making myself drink water. I'm not going to put a, cup goal. I think for me it's usually around 8 cups of water is good, but I know when I'm drinking and when I'm not, and I'm really pushing the water. And then within the step bet, I want to get back to the gym. I'm actually filming this and hoping to get to the gym in just a little while when the kids kind of settle down and are having some quiet time before bed. That's the time I usually go to the gym. I think that's going to be great for me, for my mental health, just to take a little break. If you're a stay-at-home mom and you don't get a lot of breaks, think about joining a gym. If you have a way. A lot of gyms have daycares, and that's awesome. They're usually a little more expensive, but I think it's a great investment if you're a single mom or your husband works where you can't leave the kids with them while you go work out. If you have support that can watch your kids, you can't beat Planet Fitness for $10. It's a mental break. It's good for you, and I always love my time working out. I just haven't been in a while, so I want to make that a priority again and shoot for 3 to 4 times a week. And then the days I don't go to the gym, I still want to get in my steps, whether it's walking around the house, going for a walk with the kids, whatever, doing an exercise tape. So let's get into the damage I did. I gained like a pound last time after the last Wednesday I talked to you, and it's gone up since then. So last week I think I could be totally butchering these numbers, but I was about 221.2. Today I was 224.8, so I have put on 3.6 pounds. Not good, but I don't think that all of that is fat. It could be completely actual weight, but we've been traveling. I've been on new medicine. It's been that time of the month, if you know what I mean. And I'm on this new birth control regimen of pills, and it's really messed with my system, and just trying to get back on that. And I have really bad periods, and they seem to help with the pills, but it takes me a while to kind of get regulated. I hope that's not too much information. So I've been on my period for like 2.5 weeks now, and it's just no fun. So that has totally played a part in my eating and my weight, and so I thought it was definitely worth mentioning. But 3.6, and it is what it is. There's that saying again, but it is, and it's just going to keep going down from here. And this is a journey, and there's a lot of factors. Yes, I did eat a bunch of junk, so I didn't do myself any favors at all. But there also is some other factors like traveling. I always seem to bloat up when I'm traveling. I feel kind of bloated, but I'm going to try really hard until I weigh in next week. I weigh in on Wednesday, so I have like 5 days until I weigh in, and I want to see a big drop in the scale. So fingers crossed. I'm going to be super strict with myself. eating my points, but I am going to eat my points. I don't find that when I don't eat my day, like if I don't eat all 36 points, I feel like I sabotage myself, because I feel like my metabolism needs that amount of points, and I can definitely see it kind of slowing down if I don't eat enough. So I'm going to definitely fuel my body. I'm a very busy mom. I need the fuel. I do. So anyway, that is what's going on. I'm really excited to get back on track. You know how it feels after a vacation of just eating whatever, then to get back on track with the healthy foods. Your body craves that, I'm craving that food. So I'm really excited to get back on track. So thank you all for all of the support, all of the amazing comments and messages and love that you've shown me. I could not be doing this still after a year without you guys. I would have quit. I'm telling you, I've tried it on my own many times, but the support and talking to you really makes all of the difference. So thank you so much for watching. I will be posting tons more videos coming up. I have got a ton of ideas, plus all of my What I Ate Today videos are back, and lots more. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. Also, you may hit the bell down below, and that is going to let you know just when I post a new video. Facebook. YouTube is so annoying sometimes, and they unsubscribe you from people. So if you don't want to miss a video, make sure you hit the bell, and I will see you guys all soon. Bye, y'all.